Ladies and gentlemen. Oh yeah, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Let's Play Bomberman. Now this is my dad's all-time favorite game. Now this guy's pushing 70, and he used to play this all the time. So here's your little intro, which he never watched fully, but we will. You got the black Bomberman with a green dragon-like thing, and then you got Bomberman and a professor trying desperately to wave their arms at him in hopes that it'll save the girl. Anyway, as you can imagine, he does not. And there it is, he is in his castle. So Bomberman, being the superstar that he is, we'll start in round one. Now, those are all 8 levels if you look. There's the little map thing. I really enjoy it. I don't know. I really do. So anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to... Oh, wow! That's gold. Now, there's one item in each level. I know some of the Super Nintendo games for Bomberman had more than one item per level, which really threw me off. I didn't enjoy that too much. Anyway, boom! Got him. So now when you hear that ding, that means you've killed all the enemies and you need to try to find the window, the blue door, the door to the next level. And I like to blow up at least 2 blocks at once, just cause. Also, if you cannot get the blue door until the very end, like the very last brick, you get a little bonus thing, but I don't really think it matters, to be honest. There it is. Now you do not want to blow up the window. If you do, this will happen. I'll show you right now. Boom. Uh-oh. Rubber ducky. And it multiplies. You betcha. There are now 7 enemies on the screen, and when this is the first level, and all you have is your basic firepower, it's a bit scary, especially since they do have some random movements that other enemies at this point in the game do not have. So we're gonna try now to get them all. This is really... I don't feel too good about this idea anymore. At least wait till the second level. There we go. And also, if you can blow up 2 enemies at once, you get a point bonus. One thing you're going to notice about a lot of old school TurboGrafx games, though, is that points really do not matter. They are like, whose line is it anyway? In that they're there just for something to have. Yeah, don't really mean anything. So we be struggling quite hardcore with this right now. Got that one. Alright, so this one just turned corners, so if I go... I don't know. I'm gonna try randomly at this point. This one might die to it. Yep. Alright. 2 down. When you get so many enemies on the screen, you are going to have slowdown. It's just how old school games work. Missed. So close. We got a minute 18 left. Alright, one more. Oh right, they can go through the bricks. Yeah, there are a bunch of enemies in this game. There's the basic enemies that look like coins almost. Ah, got it. Good stuff. That just move back and forth, and that's just what they do. Then there's other enemies like the yellow ducks, or the rubber ducks, or whatever you want to call them, that are able to go through the bricks and have some erratic movements. They can't be controlled. The purple one here, his only difference is that he has very rare erratic movements. Like, he won't go all the way left or go all the way right. Oh, I hit the wrong button. And I would have killed all 3 at once for a monstrous amount of points. Oh well, not a huge deal. Alright, we're gonna try this again now, though. Alright, trapped them both. We're gonna blow up 2 bricks at once and do that. Yeah. Purple guys scare me, so I don't want to get stuck and blow myself up, because that would suck, and I really would hate to have that happen. Although it's quite embarrassing that I've already lost one life, because, you know, I really shouldn't. Boom! And now we've got some serious firepower. Alright, cool. On to 1-3. Now each stage, because this is technically the first stage, or World 1, whatever you want to call it, has 8 mini-levels within it. Now in the first level they're all, you know, basically the same. Very simple grid pattern. Alright, so here comes the first item of which you really could care less about. Got it. Excellent. Also note, if you blow an item up, you do not get an opportunity to get it back. It is gone. You have to sacrifice your life. Anyway. Now my dad used to play this the hardcore way, by the way, and that is, he would not use passwords. He would play from 1-1 to 8-8, you know, maybe 2 times a day. Or he would try to anyway. Sometimes he would do really well, other times he wouldn't. And because my sister had, alright, there we go. Just force it. The blue things have really erratic movements, but I love them. Love them to death. Fantastic, fun little enemies. Alright, so... Anyway, what my dad would do is he would play it a bunch, and then he would get stuck in various places. Sometimes he wouldn't even get past the 5th level, or... What a crappy spot for the portal. And other times he would get all the way to like 8-5, only to die and not finish. He would just stop playing, and it was fine to him because he would have another shot at it later. And so we went about 6 years, I think, without actually having a TurboGrafx 16. That's the best item in the game, by the way. But anyway, we used to call it Control. It's the detonator. We call it Control. And now the level's going to grow and get a little bit bigger. Boom! Yeah, you can control when your bombs go off. Anyway, after not playing Bomberman for probably 5-6 years, my dad gets into it. I tried to show him the joys of emulation. But, oh right. Wait, can I turn it? There we go. Alright. If your turbo's on, then all the bombs detonate at the same time. If your turbo's off, they don't. Personally, I like having control over each individual bomb, but not everyone feels that way. But anyway, he couldn't get the thought of using a keyboard down. So I actually bought him a TurboGrafx 16, which was so freaking cool. You know, we still have all the games and everything, including this one. And right, I need to get the bomb pass, which allows you to pass over your bombs. Extremely important. Anyway, he got right back into it, and he would consistently try to beat this game. So. Ah! Getting really dumb here. This is the toughest enemy you'll meet at the beginning of the game. If only because he moves at a ridiculous speed that you've yet to see. Oh, you get a bomb. Or pardon me, you get a free life. Kind of pointless, but whatever. My dad and I are similar in the fact that once we get, you know, control, we just start blowing stuff up. Complete disregard for robot life. I'm not sure why we do it that way, like we just... And I'm actually keeping it very slow here because I do not want to blow myself up and have to start over. So... might actually have ourselves a situation. Oh, we missed it. Dang. And here I thought that we had the bonus. Oh, the bats. Alright, here's another fantastic little enemy here. Oh, we found the blue thing a little bit earlier than I expected. Alright. Blow that thing up. The bat is able to go through the bricks. So... Oh, there's that little bugger. Got him. But yeah, he can go through the bricks, which is not something you've seen to this point. We're gonna trap him in, boom. And now this is another really important item in the game. It allows you to pass through bricks, so thus I call it a brick pass. And with 4 minutes to go, we are at the boss for the first stage already. And he's a little blue worm thing, and I really enjoy it. So he'll just randomly speed up and attack you. So what you have to do... Oh, I lost control. I lost control of the controller, and I lost control of the detonator at the same time. It makes the game ridiculously more difficult. What you need to do is turn his blue body entirely yellow. And then once you do that, turn it pink, like I just did. And after you kill that, you gotta kill the yellow ducks. Which I just did. Now here's cockiness, ready? Boom! Boom! Nothing happens. Alright, so now you go from the brick wall to the rock stage. Round 2. Stage 2-1. And you get some more basic enemies, plus the remotely more difficult blue things. Now, I don't know about you, but I freaking love the music in this game. I adore it. Now, we'll disregard the fact I have no idea what some of these enemies are supposed to be. But you know what? It doesn't matter. Boom! And there's the item, the first item of 2-1. Now, when you die, you lose your detonator, you lose your added speed, you lose your passing through walls, you lose your passing through bombs, but you do not ever lose your firepower and the ability to throw down more than one bomb at a time, stuff like that. So you're noticing now that my firepower is, well, it's a hell of a lot more powerful than it was. Each time you get it, and there's one in each round, so there's 8 of them. It goes up 8 squares, so you can imagine by the end of the game, yeah, you are dealing with some serious firepower. Now this is kind of a pointless item. It's kind of fun, I guess. I'm not a huge fan of it. If only because it's one of the items that are just temporary. You get it for one stage and that's it. So anyway, I'm going to show you what it... shoot. Got it. I'm going to show you what it does. Invincibility. Now, I'm using it in a way that I don't think it's intended to be used, but I like doing this. Look at this, point farming. Alright. So, I've never actually done that before, but I wanted to give it a try. But yeah, if you hold buttons 1 and 2 down while you're doing that, you can, like as soon as the bomb explodes, just hold it and you'll just start detonating bombs. You can do it immediately with the detonator if you have it, but obviously if you don't have the detonator, you're kind of screwed. Anyway, we're nearing the end of the first episode here. We're getting fairly, you know, we're getting fairly into this game so far. We got a long ways to go, obviously. But it's a great game. I hope you guys pick it up sometime. Bomberman for the TurboGrafx 16. Thanks for watching. I'm Rad from Team Cobot. Come back tomorrow and see how much farther we can get. Whoop whoop.